Hello there. Welcome to the Mornings with Rebecca and Burns Overtime Show. I'm Rebecca Carroll.
And I'm Don Burns. And during this time, a lot of times we like to cover things we didn't get a chance to talk about on the morning show. And one of the things that's been in the news that I wanted to talk about was people are starting to name their babies COVID and Corona. And I was just got to thinking, all right, Rebecca Carroll, because I'll share our creative naming that we didn't go with. But when you and Mike were having kids, did you have some creative names you thought about for the kids?
I don't know about creative, but I thought it was kind of funny. If we had a daughter, Mike really wanted to name her Ashlyn. He had always loved the name Ashlyn, but in my family, because no one has boys, what we do is we pass on our maiden names as middle names.
Mhm.
And so my maiden name was Ashbrook. And so Caitlin's name is Caitlin Ashbrook Carroll. And I told my husband, I was like, we cannot have an Ashlyn Ashbrook. That will not work for us. So
All right. See,
that's about as close as we got.
now
How about
see,
you?
if we would have been friends all those many years ago, I really would have pushed for one of your children to be named Classic, just because I love this chicken salad restaurant place that has chicken salad sandwiches, and one of their sandwiches is called Classic Carol. So I just thought that would have been really good. And Valerie will tell you that when we were getting ready to have our first child back in 1990, we were talking about names, and we knew it was a boy.
Okay.
So I wanted to name our firstborn Son because he was going to be my son. And because Sun goes really well with Burns, Sunburns.
You should never, ever be allowed to name anything, not a fish, not a dog, nothing. I will tell you that my sister, my middle sister Liz, really wanted us to, if we had a boy, to name it Brady, so that when he wrote his name backwards, it would be
yes,
Carroll Brady. And then if they called on his father, it would be Mike Carroll Brady. Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome. That would have
Not
been a great
awesome.
idea.
Not awesome.
Oh, totally awesome. The second, when our daughter was being born, I wanted to name her Turner. So it should be Turner Burns. You get turn or burn, flyer. Yeah. So
no naming rights for Don. No, not a fish, not anything.
Yeah, I think Valerie would absolutely agree with you. So there you go. So probably don't name your kids COVID or Corona, or don't let me name your kids any at all. No suggestions.
I mean, they're your kids and all, but hey, we want to say thank you because we had, and I know you know this, all last week we were fundraising to try and raise the funds, as you do in a fundraiser, to keep KCBI on the air and to keep us strong so that we can continue to do the ministry that we do. And because of you and because of your generosity, we are 98% of the way there. Just 2% to go. And that is so exciting.
If you want to help us close that gap, that 2% gap, you still can. You can 888-886-8848, or you can go online and make a gift right there quickly and securely at kcbi.org. But thank you so much for your calls during our fundraiser. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your support of listener-supported 90.9 KCBI.